as you can see behind me, our kitchen has not made any more progress.
Anything to say for yourself, young man?
I've never built a cabinet before, so this just came to me last night. Yeah! Where are my cookies? Hey guys, welcome back. If you're new here, I'm Emily.
And I'm Gavin.
And we are turning this school bus into our tiny home.
This week we're going to be starting on our kitchen cabinets, so let's go.
Let's get to work.
So this is our space for our kitchen. It's basically what we have between where our shower is going to be and the closet that has some other utilities and just storage over there. So as you can see, we have our fridge here. It's going to sit in the middle. We have a propane stove / oven that's going to be on that end, and where I am is where the sink's going to be. So we'll have a section for the sink here, and our counter will go over top of our fridge, and then our oven will sit into that. So that's what we're working with. There will be a drawer underneath the oven and a little cabinet here underneath the sink. That's basically the plan. We saw that Adam and Steph bought an AccuCut from Craig Jigs.
Not sponsored.
So we bought an AccuCut from Craig Jig. We were influenced. We don't have a table saw. We're tired of our cuts being almost perfect, and it's really easy to use and it makes really good cuts, so it's been nice.
We've been converted to full Craig Jig fanboys.
Gonna have the whole lineup. Okay, in preparation for our other cabinets and stuff, we've been cutting the rest of our curved wall pieces. So now we have a nice wall behind the driver's seat. We've put the wall up on the other side of the shower, so that's enclosed, and the other side of the closet here. So now we're pretty well partitioned off, and someone has figured out that he loves our bed.
It's a good bed, isn't it? Oh, thank you.
Anything to say for yourself, young man? Oh, a little shy. Okay.
So for our cabinets, we have a pretty basic plan. We are going to cut one big piece to cover this entire back, and that will be the back of our cabinets, and then also our backsplash. We're going to take it all the way up to where we covered the top half of this window. So this whole rectangle will be covered with one big piece of 1/4-inch plywood, and then we're going to cut some 3/4-inch plywood to be the sides of our cabinet. So basically straight up here and straight up here will be the sides of our cabinets. Each window box you can kind of think of as a cabinet. So there'll be this wall, cabinet wall, middle space, cabinet wall, and then this wall. So yeah, Gavin's bringing in the big back piece now, and we'll see if it fits.
With the exception of some wires in the way, we're
Pretty good.
pretty good. Might need a little more off.
So, small change of plans. Earlier I told you guys we were just doing the 2 middle support pieces of the cabinets. We decided to cut 2 end pieces as well instead of just attaching to the walls. That way we have something that is, square with the other cabinet pieces that we can put the cabinet face against. I've never built a cabinet before, so this just came to me last night that we would need somewhere to attach the cabinet face. So I cut 2 more pieces for each end. Again, the same size as the 2 that we had already done, but for this one we had to cut out the little rectangle of the wheel well. So that's the only one that's a little bit different. So yeah, but Gavin just got back from Home Depot with our countertops. So I'm gonna go look at that because I'm so excited. Woohoo! This is our counter. I love it. We are going with a butcher block countertop. It maybe is a little bit basic, but I'm obsessed with them. I think they're gorgeous. So I love the natural wood look, and I cannot wait for it to be in our bus. Gavin picked one that has beautiful grain and everything, and it's all gonna come out even better with our cutting board and oil. I'm so excited.
And butcher block conditioner.
Yeah.
More so. The oil's just to help it out.
Yeah, we'll show you this when we actually do it. So was it necessary to cut our countertop yet? No, but we did because we're super excited about it. And it looks great.
Still super excited about it.
Pretend to chop an onion. However, now that the butcher block has been opened, it needs to be conditioned immediately. The packaging says immediately after opening to treat it with the butcher block oil. So that's what I'm going to do right now. And then after we make the cuts in it for the sink and the stove and whatever, I'll just recondition those areas.
The instructions that say that are inside the packaging where you can't see them, so.
Yeah, you open the packaging and then it says, before opening the packaging, make sure you're ready to seal immediately. So it wasn't helpful.
Yeah, so guess we're ready to seal.
Yeah, we gotta be ready.
Okay, so we just set up, we have 4 supporting walls of 3/4 plywood where our cabinets are going to be, and in order to make sure everything's as square as possible, which I know is something we don't always do in here, we've cut these just spacers or cross pieces. They're about 3 inches wide, and then we just cut like 4 of them for each section so that we can basically wedge them in between and know that these pieces will be square to each other because all the connecting pieces are exactly the same length. And so we have this section that the oven will sit in, section for the fridge, and then this section which will have our sink and cabinets underneath. So that's going to be the basic structure.
Hey guys, it's Saturday, and as you can see behind me, our kitchen has not made any more progress. We are waiting on a wire to come in the mail. Unfortunately, the wire we ran for our fridge to power our fridge is too small of a gauge, so we had to order a new wire, and hopefully it'll be here today. It says it's arriving today. And as soon as that wire is here, we can run the new wire and then build all the cabinets. So 2 things could happen. We get the wire and we finish the kitchen tonight, and we're up all night working on it and editing this video, or we don't finish the kitchen in time and you guys are gonna see this video a little bit later. But until the wire gets here, we are just gonna hang out and wait. It's a beautiful day, so I might go lay on the roof deck.
I think I did okay.
Is that it? Yeah!
So we've run our new wire under the dash and along this back wall to come out for our fridge here. So now we just need to cut a little hole for that to come out of the wall and another little hole for our oven wire to come out of the wall. And then we'll be able to put our back piece on and then start screwing our cabinet pieces in. Okay, all of our supporting pieces are in to make sure that our 3 boxes basically are square to each other. And so we have them all connected to each other. Now we're just going to slide this whole thing back in all the way. And that'll attach to the floor and to the wall, and it'll be all set.
Looks amazing. Alright, our cabinets are all screwed in. Gavin is bringing in the countertop now, and we're gonna mark where the hole for our stove is gonna go. Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Time to see if the stove fits. So we have a kitchen.
Yeah, it feels like everything we do now is making such a huge difference. We're on some of our like near finishing touches. The stakes have never been higher.
Yeah, obviously the oven isn't screwed in yet or anything. We still need to run our propane lines. We still need to run the plumbing that's going to run through the cabinetry. But it's super exciting for us to be able to actually see what it's going to look like and, you know, envision our future.
It looks great.
It looks so great.
It looks really good.
Yeah.
It feels like such a change. We have a bedroom, we have a kitchen. It really feels like we're flying along now.
Yeah, so thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you with a new video next week.
Stay tuned. Bye.
Love you. Where are my cookies?
Oh, and don't forget about my new look.
Oh, that's nice.
Thank you.
Time to clean up.